Topping the news today, a Nash County Sheriff's deputy will be laid to rest after he was attacked and killed. An Amber Alert is canceled this weekend now that a 5-year-old Wilson boy is found, but his father, who is accused of a near-fatal attack, has yet to be discovered. And we have an update on the controversial state budget that may save dollars but may not save jobs. I'm Marie Torres. These stories and more coming up on your NewsBreak briefing.
From WHIG-TV, this is NewsBreak 31. Now, here's Marie Torres.
Hello, you're watching WHIG-TV NewsBreak. We're briefing you on news going on in our community. Today, a Nash County Sheriff's deputy will be laid to rest after he was attacked and killed last week. 4 men face criminal charges in Thursday night's murder of 38-year-old investigator Warren Sneak Lewis, who was assigned by the U.S. Marshal Service and serving outstanding warrants in Kingston. The 4 being charged with the murder are 18-year-old Lamont Bird, 16-year-old Keon Dale, 17-year-old Divine Slade, and 26-year-old Moretto Bird. Dale and Lamont Bird were being served warrants for allegedly murdering 31-year-old Thomas Hinton on June 2nd. Deputy Lewis and a U.S. Marshal went to the home on 602 Lenore Avenue in Kingston to serve the warrants when it's alleged the suspects opened fire. 5 people, including the 4 men, were charged and taken into custody. The U.S. Marshal Service and the State Bureau of Investigation have taken over this case. Lewis's funeral will be held at 2 this afternoon at Southern Nash Senior High School. In other news, an Amber Alert is canceled this weekend now that a 5-year-old Wilson boy is found, but his father, who is accused of a near-fatal attack, has yet to be discovered. Late Saturday, Wilson police say the boy Isaac Bautista Piedra was found safe at his grandparents' home in Dublin County. The boy's father, 34-year-old Ray Fernando Bautista Osorio, stabbed his wife, the boy's mother, 31-year-old Ma Natividad Piedra Maced, just before 2:30 Saturday morning at their home on 1111 Arrington Avenue. She was flown to Pitt Memorial Hospital, where she remains in critical condition from the stab wound to her chest. Authorities found a black 2001 Nissan Xterra that Osorio had been driving at Interstate 70 and US 70 Saturday night. He is wanted for assault with a deadly weapon with the intent to kill, inflicting serious injury. Wilson police say Osorio may be heading toward Wayne County or Mexico and is also known to frequent Pink Hill and Albertston. Anyone with information about his whereabouts is asked to call the Wilson Police Department immediately at 252-399-2367. And an area man remains in stable but critical condition after being attacked by hot grease. Police say 25-year-old Rakeem Cato suffered facial and bodily injury in the attack, which happened at a home on Hammond Street in Rocky Mount last Tuesday night. The man charged in the assault is Okife Bunn. Bunn faces charges of assault with a deadly weapon with the intent to kill, inflicting serious injury, and 2 counts of assault with a deadly weapon, inflicting serious injury. Police say Bunn ran from the scene shortly after the attack but was arrested last Wednesday morning. Investigators say 2 women were also injured. They are Sharon and Ariel Warren. Both were treated and released from Nash General Hospital for non-life-threatening injuries. Rocky Mount police did not say what a possible motive was in this attack. When we return on today's NewsBreak briefing, an area church is struck by lightning over the weekend, and pursuing higher education can be done here at home. These stories and more right after these words.
It's back for a limited time. Every Buick in GMC is now being offered at GM employee price to the general public. Plus, you can now get 0% financing for up to 72 months too. Where? Only at Davenport Buick GMC in Rocky Mount. But that's not all. At Davenport, you'll also get something that GM employees don't even get. A lifetime warranty. GM employee price, 0% financing, and a lifetime warranty. See if anybody beats that deal. But hurry, this offer is for a limited time, and it's only available at Davenport Buick GMC in Rocky Mount.
We're your news team bringing it home to you with meteorologist Fred Holdsworth, anchor Marie Torres, sports reporter Edward Green, and Matt Habit, our studio guy. WHIG TV Newsbreak, your voice in the community.
The Country Inn & Suites is your home away from home with a staff that always treats you as family. If you or your church or company has visitors, give them a great Rocky Mount welcome with a special discount on their overnight or extended stay. Not only is the Country Inn & Suites a comfortable place, we'll spoil them with fresh cookies and complimentary breakfast. We're filled with luxuries like an indoor pool, fitness center, and a guest laundry. The Business Center includes a boardroom, connection to high-speed internet, and catering for meetings is always available. Call me, Donna Chavis, at 252-442-0500 for a tour and or to set up your corporate rate. You're always welcome as family in the Country Inn & Suites, Rocky Mount.
Welcome back to your Newsbreak briefing. I'm Marie Torres. We have an update on the controversial budget that may save dollars but may not save jobs. In a rare Sunday press conference, Democratic North Carolina Governor Bev Perdue announced her veto of the $19.7 billion state budget constructed by a majority-led GOP legislature. This is the first budget veto in the state's history. During the conference, Perdue said the state budget is more than a roadmap. It's a reflection of what we believe in. She added that for the first time, North Carolina has a legislature that is turning its back on our schools, our children, and our long-standing investments in education. Perdue believes the cuts in the proposed budget would harm classrooms, turn kids away from preschools, and close college programs, causing generational damage to the state's schools. Cuts in education could very well slash more than 18,000 public school jobs. She states that cuts in other areas, such as in emergency response, law enforcement, and the courts, would also be damaging. The budget bill now goes back to the House, where Republicans will try to hold on to 5 Democratic votes they'll need to override this veto. In other news, members of an area church held their Sunday services in their activity center after their church suffered storm and fire damage this weekend. According to Wilson County authorities, First Free Will Baptist Church in Wilson caught fire Friday night when lightning struck near their steeple, breaking the steeple in half. The fire happened around 9:30 p.m. at their location on 4865 Nash Street. Thankfully, no one was injured. If you're looking to further your college education, you don't have to set your sights far. Jessica Smith, the University Program Specialist for Fayetteville State University at the Gateway Technology Center in Rocky Mount, tells us more.
Fayetteville State University is now offering our Master's of Business Administration program through the Gateway Technology Center, which is on the Westland campus. It's very convenient, local. We use what they call an interactive remote classroom, so students can participate in real time with the professor on the main campus without having to drive that far. So it's pretty cool.
All right, tell us, why is this program so unique?
Why is it so unique? Because the lectures we deliver through the interactive remote classroom are recorded, so you'll never miss a class, even if you can't be there.
Okay, I understand there's something you all are very proud of.
Oh yes, we are very proud of our AACSB accreditation, the Association to Advance Collegiate Schools of Business, this international accreditation. Only 30% of the nation's schools have this, only 15% of the world's business schools have this. We're very proud of that accreditation.
Okay, and tell people how they can get more information about the program.
To learn more about the program, you can just go to our website, www. uncfsu.edu/MBA, or just email me, Jessica Smith, at jsmit112@uncfsu.edu.
All right, and finally, tell people why it's so important to take hold of opportunities like this.
Well, this is an extension of the Upper Coastal Plain Learning Council's initiative to bring higher education opportunities to this area. There's not many affordable graduate programs in the Rocky Mount and surrounding area, so we're trying to bring opportunities here. An MBA is a management degree, so I mean everyone knows what it is. It's going to open some doors. It's not going to completely remove the roadblocks, but they won't be roadblocks anymore. They'll be speed bumps.
We thank Jessica, and we'll be bringing you more on how you can earn your master's in business later on this week. When we come back, it's a look at the week ahead and weather, and it's our Pet of the Week. Stay with us.
Home Trends in Rocky Mount is moving to an all-new location. Now, all inventory must be sold in a giant $1 million moving liquidation. It's all being sacrificed regardless of cost or loss because selling furniture is better than moving furniture. Don't miss the giant $1 million moving liquidation at Home Trends.
It's back for a limited time. Every Buick and GMC is now being offered at GM employee price to the general public. Plus, you can now get 0% financing for up to 72 months too. Where? Only at Davenport Buick GMC in Rocky Mount. But that's not all. At Davenport, you'll also get something that GM employees don't even get. A lifetime warranty. GM employee price, 0% financing, and a lifetime warranty. See if anybody beats that deal. But hurry, this offer is for a limited time, and it's only available at Davenport Buick GMC in Rocky Mount.
Home Trends in Rocky Mount is moving to an all-new location. Now, all inventory must be sold in a giant $1 million moving liquidation. It's all being sacrificed regardless of cost or loss because selling furniture is better than moving furniture. Don't miss the giant $1 million moving liquidation at Home Trends.
The Country Inn & Suites is your home away from home with a staff that always treats you as family. If you or your church or company has visitors, give them a great Rocky Mount welcome with a special discount on their overnight or extended stay. Not only is the Country Inn & Suites a comfortable place, we'll spoil them with fresh cookies and complimentary breakfast. We are filled with luxuries like an indoor pool, fitness center, and a guest laundry. The Business Center includes a boardroom, connection to high-speed internet, and catering for meetings is always available. Call me, Donna Chavis, at 252-442-0500 for a tour and or to set up your corporate rate. You're always welcome as family in the Country Inn & Suites, Rocky Mount.
Thanks for staying tuned. It's now time for our Pet of the Week. We'll have more of our Pet of the Week for you on tomorrow. As for now, let's take a look at our weather with Fred Holdsworth.
Well, the heat continues over our area, but not quite as bad as it was last week. We'll be in the mid-80s this week and getting up into the upper 90s, upper 80s, but not really getting into that heat like we did last week. And we may have a little better chance of showers and thunderstorms this week than we did last. We did pick up a pretty good amount of rain over the weekend, 1.15 at our station, but some areas picked up as much as 3 inches. Well, let's go to the forecast map and see what we can expect going on over the lower 48 today. And first of all, a large area of severe weather potential from northern Mississippi northward into the Dakotas and then southwestward into extreme northeastern Colorado. And also, an area of flash flooding is possible over northern Missouri and southern Iowa today. Now, this area right here is currently under a severe thunderstorm watch, and that will probably be extended on well into the afternoon, because this is a very potent area of thunderstorms. This will be moving as we go through later on today. This will be moving to the east, but notice that this cold front will be to our south and east, and this means that we'll have a lesser chance of showers and thunderstorms today than we did, say, yesterday and Saturday. We could see one, but they will be few and far between. Most people will not see one. Now, as we go down to the Gulf of Mexico, high pressure over the northern Gulf will give a chance of some showers and thunderstorms on this side of the high, because that moisture is feeding off the high pressure system into the Gulf Coast. But on this side, high and dry. The showers and thunderstorms right up in this area. Could see a few break out over Florida, and they would be very glad to see those, as that area is extremely dry. Going farther to the west, high pressure over the Four Corners region will give them a fair weather day, but as you go farther north, rain and thunderstorms will be possible from northern Utah all the way up into Canada, and rain also along the west coast states of Washington and Oregon. Well, let's look now at our forecast for today. Slight chance of a shower thunderstorm late afternoon. 87 will be our high, northwest wind at 8. Tonight, slight chance of showers and thunderstorms with a low of 62, east wind at 5. Tuesday, sunny with a high of 84, north wind at 6. Tuesday night, clear with a low of 58, winds will be calm. For Wednesday, sunny with a high of 84, north wind at 5. Wednesday night, cloudy, 65 degrees will be the low. So going to Thursday, that chance of showers and thunderstorms returns with a high of 85. Chance of showers and thunderstorms Thursday night, 65. And Friday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms with a high of 87 and a low of 66. 91 degrees was our high yesterday, and 68 our low this morning. 0.15 of an inch of rain during the past 24 hours at our weather station. And that's a look at your Rocky Mount weather. Now back to you.
Thank you, Fred. This has been your NewsBreak briefing. Join us tomorrow live at noon for an update on the discovery of missing Tarboro girl Nancy Ramirez. For WHIG TV, I'm Marie Torres. Have a great day.